Federal law enforcement have spread across 3 states looking for more than 500 pounds of stolen explosives. Those explosives were stolen from a CSX train traveling from Chicago through Detroit. CBS News Justice and Homeland Security correspondent Jeff Pegues joins us on the phone now. Jeff, what can you tell us?
A law enforcement source that I spoke with this afternoon told me that they consider this a very serious case. The amount of explosives stolen has authorities concerned that those explosives could fall into the wrong hands. The sources say that the theft was reported about 2 days ago, but the case, it still has not gone public. And currently, the ATF is considering putting out an advisory and announcing a reward in the coming days. That's how concerned they are about this case. This is a CSX train that was carrying this amount of explosives. In fact, there was more explosive than that on this train. Technically, these are classified as fireworks, but the law enforcement source that we spoke with says because they are commercial grade and combined with the quantity, it makes them extremely dangerous. So they are concerned about this. They don't know where the theft occurred exactly, but what we were told is that when the train arrived in Detroit, the train car that was carrying these explosives was half empty. So at some point along that route, someone stole these 500 pounds of explosives. In fact, one source told me that the number of explosives or the amount of explosives stolen could be a lot higher than that 500 pounds.
Jeff, any idea how many suspects they are looking for at this point?
Well, just when you consider the amount of explosives involved, investigators believe that they're probably looking at more than one suspect here, but they just don't know. In a lot of ways, they're starting from scratch here. They're trying to backtrack the route, trying to figure out where this may have happened, who may have been involved. So in a lot of ways, they're starting from scratch on this. And
I understand that your sources are telling you the theft was reported about 2 days ago. Why is it just coming out now?
Well, I think in what I've been told is they're still trying to assess how much was taken. So that's clearly led to some delays. But they're trying to get the word out, and now they're trying to figure out what is the best way to do that. They're thinking about this advisory that I mentioned and also announcing a reward. But they consider this a very serious case.
And the ATF, their office in Detroit, they're leading the investigation, correct?
The ATF in Detroit is leading the investigation. Detroit police are also involved, I've been told, and CSX is also involved in this investigation. But because we're talking 3 states here potentially involved in this, because, again, that CSX train was traveling through Michigan, traveling through Ohio, and traveling through Illinois. So the amount of law enforcement involvement could get bigger.
All right. Again, 500 pounds of explosives were stolen on a CSX train. Our Homeland Security correspondent Jeff Pegues for us, bringing us the very latest. Thank you.